Hello everyone, welcome back again to our channel Coders Arcade. In the last tutorial, I told you that will be the part 1 of the JSON video, right? So in that, what we learned? We learned that we can convert a dictionary in Python, which is having some key value pairs, into a particular JSON string, okay? And then we stored this JSON string into a mydata.json file, as you can see here, right? So in this tutorial, I will show you how you can read the data from this mydata.json file. Okay. So let me close this file here and let me close this p1.py. Now we have already discussed all this, right? What is JSON, why it is required and all this. So now in this tutorial, I will show you how you can read the data from this mydata.json file. Okay. So before starting this video, I request you all to please again like and share our videos and subscribe to our channel because that will motivate us even more to cater to your needs and demands, and all the videos that you request will be uploaded by us. Okay. And at the same time, thank you for supporting us till now. I hope you will be supporting us in future. So let's get started with today's video. Okay. So as I said, today I will be showing you how you can read data from a JSON file. Okay, so let's just see how to do it. So in this part, let me create a new Python file here in this particular directory. So let me write p2. Okay, so here I will show you how you can load data from the JSON file. So similarly, like earlier, we will import the JSON module. And as I said earlier, in this program, you can see here, I talked about two important methods, dumps. We had used the dumps method here, right? In this one, we will be using the loads method to load data from a JSON file. Okay. So let's go back to our program. And here, I will simply say with open, the name of the file is mydata.json. See, when I write M, the file is getting detected. And let me give the mode as read mode because I want to read data from that. And as F, first, let us create a JSON object. Okay. So JSON object is equal to JSON dot loads because we want to load the data. Here, what is the simple command to read data from a file? It is f dot read, right? So if you guys have problems in file handling concepts, I will share you a tutorial in our channel which will guide you with the basics of file handling in Python. Okay, you go through that video, then you can come back. It will be very easy to understand this video. Okay, so here what I do, I will create the JSON object by reading the data from this mydata.json file. Okay, and as I have opened this as f, so I will just say f dot read because I want to read the data. That's all. Okay, so after that, I will just say f dot read. Fine. Now let us do one thing. Let me minimize this part and let us run this and see what we are getting. You can see here we are not getting anything, right? So let us do one thing. Let us try to print the JSON object that we created. Okay. Let me run this now and see what we get. Yes, you can see here we are getting the data from that JSON file, right? See here, this is the data that we wrote in the earlier file, right? Let me open that file here. You can see this is the data, right? People, name, Ben, Bob, and Alice. Let me go back to the program here. You can see if I use the console, see, name is Ben, height is this, and age is 23. We're getting all the data, right? So this is how you can read the data. Now, let me ask you one thing. Let me split this to the right and let me ask you something from here. So here you can see people is the name of the object and there are three different elements of that, right? Ben, Bob, and Alice. Now, suppose if I'm printing this print JSON object and I will give a square bracket and then here I'm writing something like this. Let me split this a little bit more. Yes, because that is visible. Okay. Now, I will simply say people and then from people I want to print the zeroth element. Okay. Let's see what we get. Let me run this. See what we are getting. We are getting name, age, and height. Okay. Now suppose you want to access the name of that person. So simply what you can do, after the zeroth element, you can give the name of that particular key. So name. Now let's run this. We should be getting Ben here. Okay. So I'm running this. Yes, you can see we are getting Ben from that. Suppose if you want from the element 1, that is name, Bob, I want this data height. So here I can simply say height. Now let me run this and see if I get 5.9 or not. See here guys, this is how you can access data from that. Okay, so that is how it is done. Okay, so first thing first, we need to import the JSON module, then we have to open the file in the read mode, and then we have to load the data. So the simple thing, we read the data and use the loads function to load the data into a variable. Because it becomes a JSON object, therefore I have written the variable name likewise. Okay, then we are just reading the data like this. After that, if you print the JSON object, it will print the entire data in the JSON file, or else if you want any particular data, you can use the index number. So first thing first, you need the object name. Okay, you can see here, this is people. Then this is the zeroth index, this is the first index, this is the second index. Okay, so 1 will be for Bob, and if you want height, you can write height here, so you'll get 5.9. As you see here in the console, this is 5.9. Okay, so this is it guys, this is how you can load data from a JSON file and read the data from that. Okay, so I hope you've understood this. If you have any doubts regarding this video, you can comment them in the comment section. I will be very happy to clarify them. And also, if you like this video, please don't forget to like and share our videos with your friends and family. And also, please don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you receive notifications regarding our latest updates. Thank you. This is Saurabh signing off. I will be coming back with a very important third part of this tutorial, which will have object-oriented concept of writing and reading JSON files. Okay, I will show you how it is done, because if you can implement object-oriented programming with JSON, it will become better for you and you will be very easily upskilling your skills, and also it will be very good for your career. Okay, so stay tuned, and I'm signing off for now. See you in the third tutorial. Okay, bye bye and happy learning.